Animals out here trying to, man, Esau gonna unleash all type of shit, man. Just like they what they would unleash the craftsman and that damn Esau got all type of stuff, man. He gonna release, man. You know, all type of different beasts and shit, man. That he gonna release, man. But hey, we gonna laugh at all that. Lord willing, we those men, man. Lord willing, we part of that elect, man. But it's good to know, man, that the men of the Lord, hey, we gonna laugh at all that, man. You know, it's gonna be like the time when the disciples first. We probably gonna get scared to get a little shook up, but then the Lord started showing us the power, showing us His power and miracles. We gonna start laughing, man. We gonna be laughing at all this, man.
Let me see. John 10:29. My Father, which gave them me, is greater than all, and no man is able to pluck them out of my Father's hand.
Come. Right, man. So we part of the elect, man. The Lord got you, man.
So I could just add, and no man shall pluck them out of our Father's hand. So if the Most High already destined you to be the elect, then no harm can be done to you. I mean, you could get kicked out of the Most High forbid you get kicked out, but you still belong to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you know? Because things gonna happen, there's gonna be eruptions, man. We're living in the book of Acts, so a lot of controversial things gonna happen in Israel, man. But if you a man of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, then no man can pluck you from his hands, you know?
That's right. You got Revelation 6 up?
6:1. Revelation 6:1. And I saw when the Lamb and opened one of the seals, and I heard as it were the noise of thunder. One of the four beasts saying, Come and see. And I saw and behold a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow.
Right, man. Which represents Yahweh, man, whom the world knows as Jesus Christ, man. Because if you caught up in them churches, like I used to be back in the day, man, they'll break that down like this, talking about the Antichrist right there, man. You know, they'll break that seal right there, like talking about, like they'll tell you that's talking about the Antichrist, man. That's Esau breakdown. That's the white man breakdown, man. You know? Go ahead,
And the crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer.
Right, because Yahweh gonna conquer all these different kingdoms that's on earth, man. You know? He coming back to take his kingdom back, man. He coming back to rule the world, and his men gonna be the elect, 144,000, and that 1/3 gonna be joint heirs with Yahweh, man, whom the world knows as Jesus Christ, man. You know, go ahead, bro.
And when he had opened, the second seal, I heard the second beast saying, Come and see. And there went out another horse that was red.
Right, man, which represents the white man, because that's his color, red, man. And that horse just represents power, man. You know, so this right here, this real horse talking about the white man, which going back to Esau, when he came out red all over, man, like a hairy garment, man, which goes back to the name Edom, out of one, man, which means red, man. Go ahead, bro.
I heard the second beast say, Slaughter. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace.
And power was given unto the white man, man. The Lord actually gave him the power to rule the earth, man. Going back to Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, man. You know? So the Lord gave the white man the power, man. Go ahead.
To take peace from the earth.
He gave him the power to take peace from the earth. This is the white man's job, man. He doing his job, man. You know? Which the Lord gonna come back and bring peace, man. So you got a perfect balance, man. You know, go ahead, up.
And there was given unto him a great sword.
It was given unto him a great sword, going back to Esau's blessing, man. That's why the white man got the most powerful military on earth, man. That was part of his blessing. Go ahead.
And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, Come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse.
Come, go ahead.
And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand.
He had a pair of balances in his hand. And what is a balance, man? If you look it up, it goes into scale, man. He had a scale in his hand. Go ahead.
And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, A measure of wheat for a penny.
Right, a measure of wheat for a penny, man. Which they basically measuring food, man. Like they do today. You go in the grocery store, you might see a pound of this for $1, or you get, or you know that they still measure, but they measure they don't measure it now when you buy it unless you get some produce or something. But going into this, just like in Canada right now, man, a fucking cabbage $30, man, a 2-pound cabbage, man. A damn gallon of water, $30, man. A box of washing powder, $32, man. And it's all because Canada's currency is devaluing, man. Which the same thing finna come to America according to this prophecy, man. Go ahead,
And 3 measures of barley for a penny.
Come.
And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine.
It said 3 measures of barley for a penny, man. Which basically a penny during that time, which goes back into the Greek word denario, man, which a penny in that day was like a denario was like a silver coin that the Romans paid people for working for them, man. But it was like a day's wages, man. So it's gonna get so bad in America, man. Like it's already then hit Canada border America and Michigan, man. It's gonna get that bad in America to where a fucking loaf of bread gonna cost a day's wages, man. It's coming, man. Like even in Michigan, man. Man, Esau gonna pay too, man. They fucking Jake up, man. Jake don't, the water up there. They really just trying to kill Jake off in Michigan, man. In Flint, Jace, like this one man talking about like how he had to basically give his daughter a bath with bottled water, man. Had to use bottled water. Then they up there passing out bottled waters and shit, man. Which they keeping that shit on the hush, man. You know what I'm saying? But they basically trying to destroy them Jakes in Michigan, man. Which it's all the will of the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's all going back to the prophecies, man. This how bad it's finna get in America, man. You know, it's finna get really bad, man. You know, go ahead,
And back in Revelation 6:6, and see thou hurt not the oil and the wine.
Right, man. So see that they can't touch this word, man. The truth, that oil and that wine represents the word, man. You know? So they can't, the word is out stronger than ever now, man. And they can't hurt it, man. You know? Go ahead,
And when he had opened the 4th seal, I heard the voice of the 4th beast say, come and see.
Come.
And I looked, and behold, a pale horse.
Which represents the white man. Go ahead.
And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him.
Right, because that's what the white man all about, death. He's giving power to take peace from the earth, man. All he do is know how to kill, man. You know, go ahead.
And power was given unto them over the 4th part of the earth.
Come.
To kill with the sword.
To kill with the sword.
And with hunger.
And with hunger. And because they the cause, they really finna be the cause of all this, man. You know what I'm saying? These elites, they making the economy collapse. They gonna make the economy collapse so the prices of stuff can go up so high, man. So you can basically start to beg for their help. And that's what they gonna come in with their chip, man. You know? That's what they gonna come, they basically putting it like the scripture say, read that verse again, they give power to kill with the sword.
And power was given unto them over the 4th part of the earth to kill with the sword and with hunger.
And with hunger.
And with death.
Come.
And with the beasts of the earth.
Right, so they gonna come out with different pestilence, man. You know, with beasts of the earth. And you actually gonna have beasts of the earth, they gonna let loose, man. But power was given unto them to kill. How they kill with hunger? They causing this. They causing what's going on right now, man.
Hey, I was just watching a movie. I think it's called like No Escape. And basically they had some meat in there. It talked about like that cat named I think his name is Owen Wilson or something. But him and his family had moved over there to basically I want to say he worked for like some type of pipeline or some shit, man. But he was over the infrastructure in that. And so anyway, the natives of that land where he was at, they wanted the white man out. So all they were doing was just killing white people over there. And so he had this guy that was over there to save him. And basically he was like this British CIA agent. And what he said was, you know, Owen had thanked him for saving his family. He was like, well, basically it's my fault. Because, you know, our governments cause this shit. We bring in you. And so how we can indebt these people, but the difference in this time is that the people of that land was fighting against them, you know, because all they try to do is that global takeover, man.
Come, How long we got? How long we got?
30.
All right. Read them next two verses.
But I'm down to
Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
Verse 9, and when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of the Most High.
Right, man. So this is all the elect that was slain for the word of the Most High, man. They souls, they spirit, basically in the spirit world. Go ahead.
And for the testimony which they held.
Come.
And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true?
Right. So this what the elect spirits crying right now in the heavens, man. They looking down at America crying, man. Looking down basically at the whole earth, asking the Lord, how long, O Lord? Go ahead.
Doest thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth?
Right, man. So the Lord is about vengeance, man. So for all you church people who in that Martin Luther King spirit, thinking the Lord ain't gonna get vengeance, man, for the men of the Lord who these crackers, these devils done killed, man. Hey, you got another thing coming, man. The Lord gonna avenge the elect, the blood of the elect, man. And you can bleed it, man. And we count on it, man. You know?
2 Kings 6 and 24. And it came to pass after this, Ben-Hadad, king of Syria, gathered all his hosts and went up and besieged Samaria.
Come, man. And this is actually talking about during the time of Elisha, man, when the king of Syria came up against Israel, man. And they basically, go ahead, bro.
And there was a great famine in Samaria, and behold, they besieged it, until an ass head was sold for 80 pieces of silver.
Right, man. So this how bad it got, man, in the land of Israel, man. And a donkey was forbidden. That was an unclean meat, man. But it got so bad, they was a donkey's head, man. Go ahead, Doc.
And the forepart of a calf of dove's dung for 5 pieces of silver.
Right, man. So they selling doves or birds, man, waste, man, for silver, man. This is what they was eating, man. This is the same thing. Hey, it's gonna be worse this time in America, man, because the Lord said it's gonna be a time worse than ever before, man. So it's gonna be way worse, man. You know.
And as the king of Israel was passing by upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying, Help my Lord, O king. And he said, If the Lord do not help thee, when shall I help thee?
Con, this is these pastors gonna be saying, man. It was these pastors gonna be saying. Go ahead.
Out of the barn floor or out of the wine press? And the king said unto her, What aileth thee? And she answered, This woman said unto me, Give thy son, that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow.
Con, man, this how bad it's gonna get in America, man. And this right here is an account going for you so-called Negroes, man. You know what I'm saying? You so-called Negroes. This your history right here, man. It's going back into your history, which what happened, man, for disobeying the Lord, for being wicked, man. You know, this is the Lord payback, man. Like the Lord said, all this famine and stuff He finna bring on the earth. 2/3 of our people gonna get. You finna get caught up in it, man. You finna get paid back, man. And once the Lord pay you, figure out whatever your payback is, and you die, then you gonna come back in your right mind in the kingdom, and you gonna be good, man. But if you part of that 2/3 that gotta go through this, hey, these are the Lord's words, man.
According to Romans 15:4, the Most High said, basically whatsoever is written aforetime is written for our learning. So the same things happen these times right here, what we reading about, it's about to happen to America. But it's going to be even worse on a larger scale. So verse 29, so we bore my son and did eat him, and I said unto her on the next day, Give thy son that we may eat him, and she have hid her son.
All right, man. So this was finna be happening, man. It's gonna get that bad where cannibalism gonna be coming back, man. You know, and they're gonna be people gonna be eating each other's kids, man. And this is an account that happened to our people, man. And for you wicked ass women out there who can't nobody tell you shit, you know what I'm saying? You think you got everything going, you know, for you wicked niggas too, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, you proud ass women, man, get ready, man. This is what's coming right here. This is what's coming, man. Go ahead. And yeah, this supposed to scare the fear of the Lord in you, man. By the terror of the Lord, we persuade men, man. So if you part of the elect, this supposed to scare you. It's supposed to make you want to get right, man. You know? Go ahead. That's it on it. Right, man. And and in that same chapter or chapter after that, I forget who was the king of Israel at the time, but he basically blamed he got mad at the Lord. Then he basically blamed Elisha because Elisha had sent a messenger to Elisha, and Elisha told him, look, the next day that was gonna happen, man. So when it actually happened, man, hey, he basically like he wanted Elisha head, man. He sent this man basically he wanted them to go kill Elisha, man, because he basically was like he was to blame for it, man. Which the same thing gonna happen in these times, man. Yeah, all this stuff we prophesying through the word of the Lord. When that start happening, man, these people gonna be mad at us, man. They gonna want our head for it, man. You know.
The second Ezra 15, I'm sorry, 4 to 6.
I say, oh, Asia. And
Yeah,
down Asia.
4 to 6. And that Asia, that art partaker of the hope of Babylon.
Right, man. And this for you fucking Asians, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, everybody right now, the whole stock market basically looking at China. And whatever China shit doing, it's fucking up the whole stock market. You know, they looking at America, but like a lot of other countries, they basically looking at China, man. You know what I'm saying? Because China the one sending all their products everywhere, basically, man. It's like they got the most products, man. Because even like going in the 1700s, 1800s, China like controlled the trade market as far as trading from Asia to Europe. China controlled the market, man. You know what I'm saying? Europe never had nothing to give China. China had like this choice silk, porcelain, and there was one more thing. But silk was the main thing that they wanted from China, man. You know what I'm saying? China basically controlled the market, man. Like basically they doing that, man. China always been a key player in trade, man. Even going back to the 1800s, man. You know, and at least basically got mad with China during that time because back then, Europe basically was paying for everything with gold and silver, man. And at least getting they gold back from China back then, they basically started dealing with like local traders, and they slid opium in on China, man. They slid the opium in, got a lot of people addicted on the shit, man, which is biological warfare, man. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of people addicted to this shit. And by the time the emperor of China basically figured this shit out, he basically confiscated all the opium, and then they basically took China war behind it. It was called the Opium Wars or the Boxers' Rebellion, man. They basically took China to war, and basically, man, that's how they basically got all the gold and shit back, man. But China been just bringing up a point. China been a major key player in this trading shit for centuries, man. You know.
And the glory of her person. Woe be unto thee that rent because thou hast made thyself like unto her.
Right, man. So woe unto you motherfuckers, Chinese, you so-called Chinese and Japanese, man. China is #1. China is #2 world economy. Japan #3, man. And it's only because you basically deck yourself like America, man. You made yourself like America. Go ahead.
And have decked thy daughters and whoredom.
Come.
That they might please and glory in thy lovers, which have always desired to commit whoredom with thee.
Right, man. Go ahead.
Thou hast followed her that is hated, in all her works and inventions. Therefore, said the Most High,
Come.
I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence.
Right, man. So you Asians, y'all finna get it too, man, because y'all basically the main partners with Babylon, man, with America. Go ahead.
To waste thy house with destruction and death.
Come. Skip down to verse 33.
33.
I mean 53. Salah.
If thou hast not always slain my choice, my chosen, exalting thy stroke of thy hand, and saying over their dead when thou had
That was drunk.
when man that was drunk.
Right, man, because going back to the white man and like you got the Chinese and on so-called Japanese in our hood.